Good morning, BrewSports basketball. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys had a great weekend. A lot of football this weekend. It was really a fantastic week. As a Seahawks fan, it was great to see Seattle got into the first round, just to lose to the Niners, which is going to be unfortunate. I'm sure Dolphins fans feel the same way, to get into the first round just to lose to the extremely inspired Buffalo Bills in the first round. It's just the way it works sometimes. On to basketball. I mean, I'll still be paying attention, but on to basketball. All right, so let me share with you my screen. Oh, by the way, the background today is brought to you by Support Ninja, which is the company I work for. That's an actual picture of what we call the dojo in Dallas, Texas. So I just thought I'd throw that out there. All right, so let me share the screen here. All right, we are looking at live. We are looking at our live standings after last week, and we see here that currently our number one overall team is still Josh, even though he didn't break 500 points this week. He managed to, or maybe he did, but he managed to play against two of the lower scoring teams in the league, and as a result, ended up sweeping. The shocker here is that Elmer lost to Aaron. Aaron was the highest scoring team this week, put up over 600 points. Shout out to Aaron and his team. In fact, almost everybody in the Ignorant Pale Adults division did well, having the league go 6-2, except for that guy. That guy did not do well. His name is Mash Love, also known as Chris. All right, so currently in first place, and number one seed is Josh. Number two seed is Josh also, or Josh the second, Josh Jr., whichever one you want to throw out there, but his last name's Dobson. The third seed is currently, that's right, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers of basketball. Blue Chips, also known as Joe Lance, the guy we love to root against. Although right now is probably not a good time to root against him. He's got some obstacles in real life stuff going on. We're rooting for him there. The number 4 seed is still Elmer. He's got a big lead on Swenson. He's got a 5-game lead on Swenson. So I don't think, I think the first and the 4th seed are going to come down to Mason and Elmer. And then the 2nd and the 5th seed is going to come down to these 3 teams here, Dobson, Swenson, and Aaron. The 6th seed is Aaron. The 7th seed, we have a 3-way tie right now through 3 teams. As Merrifield has been swept again for the 2nd consecutive week. And you have Dana and you have Andrew, who have managed to tie for that 7th seed. So 3 teams tied for 2 spots. And then you have Matt kind of lingering here, just 2 games back. He's got a highly talented team, but very injured team. And then behind them, just kind of waiting in the wings. I'm not sure what they're doing. Maybe they'll make some moves. But Eric has lost 6 in a row. That's 3 straight 3 weeks being swept. And Chris just got swept this last week. This week coming up is a big week. Like that's it's a big week because there's a real chance that there are some teams that can get some, throw their weight around. Like, for example, you look at Lance. Lance has a shot to sweep and get into his division lead, but there's not a lot of points. I think the big game of the week though is going to be Elmer versus Mason. Elmer's projected to put up over 600. Mason's at 560. And if you look at their benches are loaded too. See if Elmer puts up Kristaps Porzingis. One thing I noticed about both of their benches is they only have 4 players on their bench. I'm not sure what's going on there, but it also could be a product of this daily stuff. So maybe there's a 9 in here. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. It just worked. All right. Well, I hope you guys have a great week, and yeah, good luck. Woohoo!